Sicilian defense, open, classical, Richter-Rauzer variation, 6, E67.QD2 A68.000BD79.F4B510.BXF611.KB1QB612.NXC6. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 provides black two key pawns while giving white only one. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's two central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. Nc6 attacks the d4 knight and supports the e5 square. Bg5 immediately attacks the knight on f6 and prepares the possibility of queenside castling. E6 defends the d5 square and allows the dark squared bishop to develop to e7. Qd2 supports the bishop on g5 and prepares to castle queenside. A6 sets up the pawn drive at b5 and prevents the white pieces from approaching b5. 0-0-0 gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Bd7 develops the light squared bishop, defends the knight on c6 and opens up the c8 square. f4 takes space in the center, supports the bishop on g5 and controls the e5 square. b5 takes space on the queen side and controls the c4 square. Bxf6 captures the knight on f6 and attacks the queen. Gxf6 recaptures the bishop and opens up the g-file. Kb1 moves the king to a safer square and removes it from the half-open c-file. Qb6 develops the queen to the queenside and attacks the knight on d4. Nxc6 captures the knight. Recaptures. This threatens to kick a knight. This prevents the opponent from being able to kick a knight. It is the last book move. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is incorrect. The pawn is now suitably protected. It is quite good. A powerful play. It is quite good. This enables the adversary to kick the knight. It is incorrect. This kicks an opposing knight. This is the only good move. It is a great move. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. It is ideal. This misses a chance to pose a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. Now, the king cannot castle himself into safety. It is incorrect. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This ignores an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. It is a mistake. The pawn is now on a square that is safer. It is ideal. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the bishop off the board. It is ideal. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is ideal. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. That's good. This blows the chance to defend against an assault on a helpless pawn. It is incorrect. Very precise. It is best. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. That is a regrettable error. It is incorrect. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to strengthen a weak pawn's defense. It is incorrect. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. This ignores an opportunity to create a passed pawn. This allows the opponent to take an outpost with a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This prevents an assault on a pawn that may have been taken. It is quite good. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the bishop off the board. It is quite good. It was a free pawn there. It is quite good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. This provides an equal exchange of parts. That's good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. Recaptures. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This is the start of the endgame and black is winning. It is best. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a queen. It is excellent. By doing this, a chance to advance a defeated piece is missed. It is incorrect. It's all right. That's good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Backs off. That's good. A passed pawn is pushed by this. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. The queen is therefore moved to safety. That's good. That's a decent move. That's good. A wise decision. It is quite good. This prevents a queen on the other side from checking. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This poses a checkmate threat. It is quite good. This defends the pawn that was attacked. That's good. A powerful play. It is quite good. This moves away from the queen of checking. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. It is quite good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This avoids the queen's check. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. The pawn is now in a safe position. It is quite good. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. That's good. It's all right. That's good. This protects the bishop who was attacked. This raises the possibility of an eventual checkmate. It is ideal. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. That's good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This steps away from the checking queen. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. Very precise. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game.